to go until game number 1. Can you guys hear me out there? Hello. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City and on the Highlight channel. Don't need to go through the whole introduction again here. You guys hear us? Hello. Yes. Hi, guys. We went through that whole introduction. Hello. Sorry about that. We gave you the whole thing. We'll give you the TLDR. There are no scratches. We have the high 5 jackpot for today. Right around $8,257.20. That is the carryover alone. Plus whatever is wagered into it today. Could be looking at over a $10,000 jackpot. Again, wagering is open. MyWinners.com of the state of Connecticut, or Watch and Wager in other places. No scratches, most importantly, in today's performance. I know some folks were asking about that. We are scratch-free again for these 8 games. We apologize for the issue. Good to have everybody in the chat. You guys are the best. Steve, Roland, Steve, Tampa, Jehari. Thank you guys for letting us know here this morning. Mo as well. Morning to you guys. Well, I guess we'll toss it to video here again. You guys missed this one. I know you see it every day, but spectacular 7 scoring is what we're going to do here today. Roll it.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
Game number 1 is coming up here in just about 2 minutes, folks. Sorry about that technical issue again. We are up and running here again. High 5 jackpot for today, $8,257. Got to get those wagers in before the start of game number 3. And with less than a minute to go until game number 1, again, we are scratch-free in today's performance. No scratches in Pelota today. Battle Court a little bit later today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have the Renegades and the Cyclones going at it a little bit later today. Let's look at the top of these singles standings here. 44 wins for Gocherry, 35 for Carballo, 32 for Douglas. That is the top 3. Some of these early game guys getting close to that 3rd and final spot.
What the hell is going on?
Stu!
What little authority I have around here usurped. I came in, my chair was pushed into the stairwell. There was a mop sitting on top of it. Andrew had drawn a
armrest
both directions. It's like, my God, it's 0 minutes to post. What say we play highlight? Enough with this nonsense, folks.
I agree. Game 1, Stu.
That's right. We're getting our schnitt together right now.
Good thing you're here. Don't let the folks in the chat tell you how we started.
It is time to begin our first game. If I had a program, it would be even better. This is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving Richard at post 1. Looky there, Juice receiving blue post 2, CRB. There's the serve. We begin with an overserve. First point goes to the 2. Now receiving in the white shirt, post 3. Here's number 24, Cool Fitness. Rebote forehand by CRB. Here's Cool Fitness at the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scoop, missed. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's Ben. There's the backhand by Ben. Too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Point 3. Two Pitness. That's kind of funny, huh? 2 points for Cool Fitness. Here in the beginning of game 1, El Barber receives. Black at post 5. There is the forehand by El Barba, thrown hard, handled by Cool Fitness at the 9 line. Point 3. Yellow, a post 6, Tennessee receives. There's the backhand by Tennessee, thrown hard. What a catch by Cool Fitness. Nice backhand. Rebote thrown hard. Cool Fitness makes the catch. Backhand. Cool Fitness midcourt. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming out. That is on the wall, and I mean beautifully played by Cool Fitness. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness will score. Point 3. A well-played point by Tennessee and Cool Fitness. 3 gets the point. Cool Fitness is on the board with 4 points. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Flores. Powerful forehand by Flores, 2 pass. Cool Fitness looks for their bote. Right. It's midcourt. Cool Fitness, good catch midcourt. Hard throw down low. Nice scoop by Flores. Here's the backhand. Cool Fitness, beautiful rebote save. Caught in the air and dropped. Point 3. Again, another well-played point here by Cool Fitness and Flores. Cool Fitness gets the point. Fitness is on the board with 5 points here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt of post 8 is Jedden. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand, too high. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an excellent 5 straight points for post 3 Cool Fitness. Jed now takes over the serve. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return in the red of post 1 is Juice. Here's a catch by Jed. Powerful backhand to the inside. Rebote by Juice. Jed backing up, makes the catch. Good eyes on that rebote. Juice makes a tremendous save. Rebote to the outside is out of play. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to CRB. Backhand by Jedden. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point here for post 8. Jedden trying to stop him. Ben. Beautiful forehand rebote to the outside. A little too far out. That's out of play. Point 4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 2 points. Ben will serve to post 5. Here's El Barba. Outside placement scores for Ben, point 4. Yellow shirt, post 6. Tennessee receives. No one take that down to their car. Beautiful catch by Tennessee off a good serve by Ben. Rebote forehand at the side wall. Too much for Ben, point 6. That'll put Tennessee on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirt. Flores receives. Here's the backhand by Flores. Here's the catch by Flores. Backhand to the inside. Flores picks it up. Dos Paredes with a soft touch is the perfect throw. Well played by Flores, point 7. Flores has the serve, returning with possible game point. Cool Fitness. Here's the catch by, hard throw by Flores. Rebote save rather by Flores. Cool Fitness with the catch. Low, hard, powerful. Picked off by Flores. Beautiful catch. Cool Fitness from the 8 line. Powerful backhand caught by Flores. Hard throw. Picked up again by Flores. Diving rebote save. That's a tremendous effort by Cool Fitness. Point will go to the 7. Play continues. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Juice. Beautiful catch by Juice. That was interesting. Juice got there. Blast it. Flores was in position to make that play. Good effort by Juice chasing that ball down. He gets on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, CRB. CRB, backhand from the 10 line. Juice is there. Backhand. Inside placement. Juice got to the rebote and made the save. Here's CRB. Hard throw by CRB, taken in the air by Juice. Juice did not maintain control of the ball. He made a good catch, but didn't stop the ball in his basket and dropped it. That point goes to the 2. CRB with 3 points, returning with possible game point. The purple of post 8, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand, played high. Caught by Jedden midcourt. What a catch by CRB. Powerful backhand. Rebote come. That has been ruled interference, and the point will be replayed. 2 serves 8. Followed by an underserve. Point in game, post 8, Jedden. 3 places, 4 serves 7. This is for 3rd place. Third place finish for post 4, Ben. Unofficial order finish 8-3-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from our first game are official. Coming in first, post 8, Jedden. Taking second, post 3, Cool Fitness. Coming in third, post 4, Ben. 8-3-4 is the official order finish for game 1. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 3-8, $48.40. Trifecta 8-3-4. That's first, second, and third place finishing $882.40. $2 wager on 8 to win, $11. First half of the Daily Double is the number 8. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points with points doubling after the first round of play. For those of you who enjoy Pick 3 action, Game 2 begins our early Pick 3 for today. We then have a late Pick 3 later in the afternoon. Don't forget that the high 5 all the way up to $8,257 in that carryover jackpot, plus whatever's wagered into it. So start making those high 5 selections now. High 5 will begin in Game 3. Game 2 up next. No scratches. Post time 6 minutes. Good luck.
I will agree with you there, Roland. Very well played game number 1, dating back to last week, too. Some of those early games just getting better and better as we get to the end of this 2022 season. But with just probably about 6 minutes to go until game 2, and for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, take a look here at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
I agree. Tampa T-Town, first of all, I am happy to hear that you're out of the hospital because I'm not going to lie, I did see on Instagram a picture of you with a nasal cannula in, feeding you supplemental oxygen, so I'm sorry that you need that, but I know you get ill from time to time. And what a time to be in the hospital, huh? With that massive storm blowing over there. I mean, thank God it didn't hit that area too bad. We hope anyone, who has any type of interest south of the West Coast area, those areas that got slammed, any fans we may have in Lee County, hope you're tuning in from someplace safe. What a nasty, horrible storm. And I agree. Give Stu a glass of mezcal. Don't forget the ice, and I will be okay. That is pretty much the way that it works. After not drinking for 50 years of my life, last 3 years have just been a blast. Anything else in this chat I need to pay attention to? I mean, greetings to the usual. Roland, what was it that I was supposed to be upset about?
I'm trying to help you out with that.
So you don't know either?
Yeah, I think it was the delayed start, which I'll fill you in there. I started going with the intro, and then I heard some people commenting saying 7 minutes, she was going to be upset, not going, and then I realized, hey, wait a minute, maybe we're not live, and sure enough, flipped it off, flipped it back on, and then we got started a couple minutes late, so that was, I think, where it perhaps all started with Roland, because we know about being on time, and
basically what that was, folks, I'll give you an example, is for those of you who may remember the movie Airplane. So you go to the movie Airplane, you picture the guy, and yeah, I mean, I believe he was obviously a gay character, and there's my whole thing, so forget that comparison right there. But he's basically, the airplane's trying to land, the runway lights are in vision, and we're coming to the end of the story. All of a sudden, the runway lights go black, and there's this guy who's basically unplugged the runway lights, just like a big plug, saying, just kidding, and then puts it back in. So that's basically how I started today's performance. I knew that I was running a little bit late, unavoidable, and so I just grabbed the master switch, switched it off, and said, if I can't announce the opening of Highlight, no one will. That's kind of what happened. Something like that.
My favorite part of it was we played that Spectacular 7 video a second time. Director Anthony said, again? I said, yes, we're going to do it again. We missed it the first time, so that was that's what happened there, folks. So sorry about that. We are here. We are ready to go with a full day of Highlight.
Don't we have a video we usually play? We only got 3 minutes to play it in. Or do we play it?
We played it.
Oh,
we're early. We're
I
here.
see what you're saying.
We're good to roll, Stu.
Inundated that's basically, what that is that's when the substitute teacher comes in and basically says, how would you kids like to do busy work or color? We play videos. Now, wait a second. I'm sorry. I'm hearing executive producer Lindsay in my head basically saying, that's not why we have videos that cost us thousands of dollars to produce. We have them for the betterment of the product. It's like, yes, I get that too, but my way of explaining it is funnier, I think.
Well, Tampa, again, congratulations to you as well. Noted that you were a fantasy highlight winner, so getting that money out to you soon, and congratulations on that.
What are we doing getting caught up in terms of checks? It's not my business, but I am curious.
I will say that up to that last week, all of those emails have been sent and all the information has been passed along. So my hope is that those prizes are there. Usually here when those prizes have not yet come in. Haven't gotten a lot of emails yet, so that is good news.
Where's my money? Where's my money? I do occasionally feel bad for Scott because, like, everybody has to go because no one else has a dime around here, right? So
So
if you need money, you need to go to Scott. So we need money for the players. So every 2 weeks, we get them a whole bunch of money for their wins, places, and shows. You and I need a few dollars to pay our bills, so that's every 2 weeks. Then Cesta money. There's some cash that needs to be moved around here. Then we have these folks chiming in, basically saying, "Hey,
what I did this.
I won this. You told me I would get this. Where's my money?" Scott, I hate to bring it up. What?
Yeah.
Man, when he screams, it's just terrible. Joke. I've
No,
only
never
heard him raise his voice once. It wasn't pleasant, actually. Some people I can handle it. The people who don't raise their voice, that's what happens. That's why I try not to do it too frequently, because it loses its efficacy after a while. If you blow, like for instance, that nonsense with me and Carballo, like that's once in 4.5 years. So God willing, it won't happen for another 4.
Very low percentage, yeah.
No, no.
Absolutely. Game number 2 coming up here before the start of the high five in game number 3 today. Over 8,000 in that carryover. Stu, game 2.
We're ready to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Jedden. There's the serve by Tennessee. We begin. Robote well played by Jedden to the inside. Robote forehand is laid up. Jedden follows it, makes the catch at the 7 line. Drop shot. Hit the pad, and the pad is bad, but the form is perfect. Look at that form. You take a still picture of that, you put that on a postcard. Send it to someone you know. Point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3. El Barba receives. Bad serve, short, point 3. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Here's number 92, Flores. Backhand by Flores. Robote forehand. Flores takes it in the air, passes. I'm going to give El Barba a shot at the Robote. He uses it, puts it inside. Flores is there. Robote left side, played high. Flores makes the catch. Costi 2 all scores, point 4. In this matchup, we have Flores serving to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Juice. Over serve, point 5. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That did not. In our next matchup, we have Juice serving to Cool Fitness, who wears the yellow shirt at post 6. There's the backhand by Cool Fitness. Robote coming out. Point 6. Pink at post 7, Anderluck receives. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Anderluck at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Cool Fitness overhead. Beautiful 2-wall executed off the rebote by Anderluck. Doesn't throw many of those, but when he does, he throws them well. 0.7. Purple at post 8, CRB receives. Here's the catch by Anderluck. Here's the backhand. CRB, backhand from the 8 line. Rebote forehand by CRB. Anderluck will keep it on the forehand. Blast it back low to the inside. Ooh, 0.7. Here's post 2, Jedden. Backhand by Anderluck. There's the backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Anderluck to the inside. Jedden comes up with a clutch catch at the 11 line. Scoop by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand, fired low and hard, caught by Anderluck. Anderluck blasted inside again. Jedden's there. Rebote forehand, 2 pass. Jedden going to set up for Rebote at the 8 line. Makes the Rebote beautifully to the inside. Caught in the air by Anderluck. Rebote forehand. Scores! A well played point by Anderluck and Jedden. Point goes to the 2. Jedden has 2 points. Here's post 1, Tennessee. All stopped by Tennessee. Jedden spent a little time on the ground. He's shuffling for Rebote. He makes the save. There's just like way too much. And that's some type of call that he's making. I think Jedden's having a football flashback. 0.2. He's safe? Thank you for translating, El Barba. Okay, Jedden will serve to El Barba in the wide of post 3. Rotate forehand. Caught by El Barba. He keeps it midcourt. Scoop by Jedden. Rotate left side. Soft 2-all. Jedden reads it, and it scores. 0.3. Barba's got 3 points. He serves to the green shirt at post 4, Flores. Point 4. 4 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 5, Juice. right, beautiful serve by Flores. Scores .4. Possible game point for Flores. And the green shirt at post 4. On the court trying to stop him is Cool Fitness. The carom attempt is in the pad, and the pad is bad, .6. 3 points for the 6 post. Here's post 8, CRB. Bote left side. Good catch by CRB. Carom by CRB opens and scores. That was on the tip of Cool Fitness' Cesta. Well played, .8. CRB has 2 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirt, Anderluck. Rotate forehand. Here's the catch by Anderluck. Anderluck blasts the forehand home to score, .7. 4 points for the 7 post. Anderluck has 4 points. He's serving in this matchup to Tennessee in the red of post 1. Arabote clears the overhead screen nicely. Tennessee sets up on the 10 line. He had the ball but dropped it, .7. Possible game point for Anderluck in the pink of post 7. Serving against Jedden in the blue of post 2. Catch by Anderluck, backhand from the 9 line, right to the corner. Rabote played low and hard. Catch by Anderluck. Outside placement executed perfectly to score. Point and game for the pink shirt of post 7, Anderluck. 7-4-2 is the unofficial order of finish for game 2. Winning game 2, post 7, Anderluck. Taking second, post 4, Flores. Coming in third, post 2, Jedden. 7-4-2 is the official order of finish for game number 2. There are your prices. The daily double, 8-7, returning $64. $2 wager on 7 to win, $7.40. $2 Quinella 4-7, 36.60. Trifecta 7-4-2, 169 even. $2 wager on 7 to win, $7.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 3. Game 3 begins the high five for today. Why is that important? Well, the high five is a jackpot wager here at Magic City Highline. And also, that jackpot has been growing. Current high five jackpot, $8,257. And 20 cents. 82.57.20. So you take that $8,257.20, plus you add into it whatever is wagered into it today, minus a small piece for ourselves in the state. State is our partner. When you're a Parimutuel, you have a partner wherever you go. It's called the State of Florida. Division of Parimutuel Wagering. So we are looking at easily over $9,000, potentially over $10,000 in the high five for today. You have to make those wagers before the beginning of Game 3 to get in on the high five. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches that affect the high five. Post time is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Ron for the rebote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. One goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Pussy to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Rebote forehand by Carballo, showing control. Scoop by Anderluck. Rebote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving rebote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that rebote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the rebote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Rebote coming out to Carballo. Forehand rebote goes wall to wall rebote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult rebote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a rebote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-wall. That will score. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, those were the top 10 Robote saves from the first part of our 2022 season right here at Magic City Highlight. How about that high five? 3,500 in the pool alone. So take out about $700 at the moment. Plus 2,800. Wow, we could be looking at about $11,000 in that high five jackpot for today. If we have a single winner. Good luck to all players. Stu, game 3.
It is time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Spinner. Receiving in the blue post 2 is Anderluck. There's the serve by Spinner. We've begun. Backhand by Anderluck. Spinner from the 11 line. Robote is on the side wall. Difficult place to turn that Robote. First point of this game goes to the one-post Spinner. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to the white shirt of post 3. Or by number 55, Benny. Fault, over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. This point goes to the 3. In this matchup, we have Benny serving to Ikeda, who wears the green shirt of post 4. Backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Robote. Robote forehand by Benny. Ikeda makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Ikeda from the 10 line. Backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard to the inside. And it scores. Point 4. Black shirt of post 5 receives. In this matchup, we have Ikeda serving to number 25, Kubala. Robote forehand save at the side wall. Here's a catch by Kubala. Ikeda comes in and take that on the forehand, puts it back inside. Here's Kubala from the 11 line. Peacock. Ikeda on the run, makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Robote save by Kubala. Ikeda from the 7 line. Powerful throw. Gets by Kubala and scores. Point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Robote left side by Bueno to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand by Bueno. Point 4. Here's the pink of post 7. Ron. Ikeda makes the catch. Karam by Ikeda lands out. Point 7. In our next matchup, we have Ron serving to Robin, who wears the purple shirt at post 8. Beautiful catch by Ron at the 9 line. Nice backhand. Robin, 2-all rebote is out. Point 7. Back and receiving, the blue of post 2. Anderluck, we have completed our first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand saved by Ron. Anderluck attacks, has the ball at the 4 line. Drop shot. Ron on the run that day. Hada will score. Well executed by Anderluck. Point 2. On the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote. Forehand by Anderluck. Spinner's there. Hard throw by Spinner. Anderluck makes the catch. Powerful throw by Anderluck. Spinner from the 11 line. Anderluck, tough catch there on the forehand. Pumps the right side. Rebote forehand is hooked. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Catch by Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Benny picks it up. Backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Benny. Anderluck takes it on the bounce. Outside placement. Beautifully executed again. That is possible game point for the blue of post 2, Anderluck. Trying to stop him, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. It's a backhand 2-all given to the forehand of Anderluck. Powerful throw caught by Kubala. Backhand. Rebote. Rebote forehand right up the middle. Caught by Kubala. Big right side, low and hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Powerful forehand again. Rebote save. Escapa. Point and game to the blue of post 2, Anderluck. Unofficial order finish 2-4-7. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 2, Anderluck taking second, post 4, Ikeda. Coming in third, post 7, Ron. 2-4-7 is the official order of finish for our third game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2-4, $15.80. Trifecta, 2-4-7. That's first, second, and third place finishing. $373 even. First number of today's High Five, which is, as we have confirmed, over $10,000, is the number 2. Up next, game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our fourth game. There are no scratches in today's performance, and post time is now just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure. Oven mitts.
Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
That's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
We are back here just about 5 minutes away from the start of Game 4. Ernesto had a big paragraph here.
Well, Ernesto originally said that he can read, sitting comfortably at home with cocktail, which is how a lot of people. That is one thing that and I'm sorry, Andrew, because I know you're a sports fanatic, and there's obviously other people around here, and you and Scott have looked down your nose at me a couple times. Those things like, oh, you don't pay attention to sports. We don't want to talk to you.
You don't. Yeah.
Exactly. You don't count. It's like
it sounded like that. Yeah.
It's exact. I'm not sure which one of you that was, but it sounded like one of you. And I've just went, yeah, I don't. Walked away. That's it. I follow a highlight. Anyway, it's besides the point. So I recognize that Ernesto is engaging that age-old tradition of sitting on his ass on a couch, looking at people doing something and basically saying, I knew exactly what was going to happen there. By the way, could you get me another drink? Yeah, thanks. Anyway, bring that bottle over. Just leave the bottle. Right. So that guy did this, and this guy did that, and that coach needs to be fired, and this owner's an idiot, and that guy. And now, Ernesto, I'm picking on you aggressively, but I know you didn't do that. But, yeah, no, you're right. He does have a certain turn, and he doesn't fake is the only issue with that. When he moves his body into that posture, if he had a fake, or he worked on a fake, then it would be a little less obvious. So, yeah, everyone should kind of know. But the one thing that his outside placement does do that others don't on this roster is what I like to call opening, and I overuse that phrase. We overuse the phrase opening too much. Yeah, basically, by opening means it hits the floor, and then basically, if you could picture the ball spinning like a dreidel or a top, if you picture the ball spinning, it spins out to the screen. That's what we mean by opening. It doesn't just hit the floor and then go out there. Anderson's does that particularly well from the forehand. So, yeah, you could run out there and try to get it, and some guys do. But you really need to have this view that we have back here to see how much it does open up.
Well, and to that as well, he opens up outside a lot and then will really just whip his arm back inside, so he doesn't necessarily. So again, I think that's a little easier to see back here too with some of those subtler fakes. But yeah, I mean, we see that the feet open up a little more. Tends to be more obvious when he does throw, but Does have a little bit of a fake where he kind of whips it across back when he opens up to the outside too, keeping the forehand back inside.
And Evan brings up a good
kind of have
point.
to respect it a bit. Yeah,
I mentioned this before. I remember being a student in the Miami High School from, again, I always throw this out because there's sometimes people tune in who don't know whatever history I have. But I was in the Miami High School there at North Miami from 1983 is when I started to 87. 88 when I went away to college. Then I continued to participate in the school when I come home.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to be able to do that. But that was something that I remember being taught early on, is that, I remember, I forget who it was. It would have been Aparicio, who never said two words, was one teacher, or Jose, who people don't give enough credit to. Jose Barrena was really a special guy and was a very good teacher, especially the basics. But he told me many years, I was like 14 or 15, he says, if you get good enough at this, you'll be able to watch their feet and see where they're throwing the ball. Like, you just glance down at their feet, you'll be able to see it. I was never one of those players who got that good. But I have heard that repetitively over. It's like, no, you can see where his feet. And not just this particularly pronounced position that Anderson gets into. Gets into. You don't have to be that pronounced. But yeah, that is a technique, is watching your opponent's feet. I bet he'll never get the GOAT on that, and I mean the real GOAT, Coach. Oh, literally the greatest of all time. So you're putting him ahead of some of those other names that people chime in with now and then. Coachari plays fantastic. He is great, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy, but I don't think we...
Young, too.
I'm having a problem with some of the labels we're handling on some that we're putting on some of these guys, like for instance Douglas, et cetera, is they play how they play, and some of them play very well, and some of them play very well for periods of time. Some of them play very well against individuals. To say that one is so far superior to everyone else on the roster, which is what I believe GOAT kind of indicates, is not fair. It's not fair to them. And that is my humble opinion, so there.
I think Gocheri also...
I don't think I've ever done raspberries on here before, have I?
No, I don't think so. But I think he's also excited to get back out and play some high-level doubles matches. He's excited to be with his younger brother behind him in the backcourt, and also that team with Ron, too. He's just eager to get back up in the front court. Been stuck in the back a lot, too. Maybe a reason why he's come out playing as well as he has. Maybe not. Long season to go in battle court still. Game 4, Stu.
Time to begin our fourth game. This is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Benny. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Ben. There's a serve by Benny. Our fourth game has begun. Robote left side by Benny to the inside. Ben with a tip ball at the 11 line, point 1. 1 first up on the board in our fourth game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt post 3. Here's 25, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Benny. Kubala, Robote from the 6th line. Benny takes in the air. Kubala catches that at the 11 line. Kubala from the 10 line. Forehand over the top, big bounce. Benny keeps it on the right side. There's the carom. Ball's judged out. Point 3. Green of post 4 receives. Here's Ron. Robote 2-all thrown low and hard and scoring for Kubala, point 3. Black shirt post 5 Carballo receives. It's catch by Kubala. Karam, that's out, 0.5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Here is Spinner. Point 6. Pink post 7. Julian receive. Here's the backhand by Spinner. Julian's there. Backhand by Julin. Bote forehand save in the overhead screen, 0.7. On the court, ready to receive in the purple post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have number 22, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand. Catch by Bueno. There's a backhand by Bueno. Rebote kicking all the way out to the 4 line. Fired by the forehand of Julin and dropped, 0.7. 7 has 2 points. Here's post 2, Ben. There's a backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Julin. Light touch. Ben's there. 2-all by Ben, thrown perfectly. 0.2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here is post 1. In the red shirt, we have Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Ben is there. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Rebote. 2-all. Stopped by Ben at the 9 line. Ben from the forehand. Benny. Difficult Rebote save. Here's Ben. Costado 2-all thrown too hard. 0.1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Ron. Beautiful catch by Ron off a good serve by Benny. Rebote forehand by Benny. Midcourt placement picked up by Ron. Catch by Benny. Benny winds it up, puts it inside. Ron's there. Backhand. Rebote left side by Benny. Ron from the 8 line. Placement of the ball to the inside. Rebote save by Benny. Here's Ron winding up. Costado 2-all with a light touch. Benny reads it, stops it. Throws the carom that scores. Well played by Benny. He has possible game point in this matchup and trying to stop him. We have Benny serving to Kubala in the white of post 3. Powerful forehand. Point one. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen, for the red shirt at post one. Benny. One wins it. 7, 2, and 3 play off for second and third place. 7 first serves to 2. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points and a possible place point. Here's Kubala, white at post 3. There's the backhand for Kubala. Powerful forehand. Robote coming out. Point and a second place finish for Julin. 2 serves to 3. This is show point. Here's the catch by Ben. There's the backhand. Robote left side. Lands in. Stopped by Ben and a beautiful catch. Robote forehand missed. Third place finish for post 2, Ben. Unofficial order finish, 172. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 4. Winning game 4, post 1. Benny taking second, post 7. Julian coming in third, post 2. Ben, 172. The official order finish for game 4. $2 Quinella, 1-7, $30.80. Trifecta, 172, $745.80. A $2 wager on one to win returns $19. As my friend Andrew says, there's some good value there for betting on Benny in the one post and getting $19 back. And the early pick 3, 7-2-1, 3 of 3 numbers returning $238. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 5. It is a spectacular 7 singles doubles match. Our doubles championship series here at Magic City. Post time for game 5. A little over 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, that is Prize Picks. They're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and actually mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. You can take advantage right now. There's special incentives for signing up as well. All you have to do is go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that.
That.
How about that, Stu? All you have to do is send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up. If you do that, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize. You've won a week of the Highlight Channel's fantasy highlight game throughout the 2022 season, which now relates to those battle court matches every week. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, Make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, complete all those steps, you'll qualify for that double cash prize. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started over on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today. And with just about 4 minutes to go here until game number 5, let's take a look here at some of these early double standings for our 4th and final tournament of the season. Multiple wins for the team of Cool Fitness and Manu. Cool Fitness has been playing very well. You have Manu behind him. That team has had 2 wins in 5 appearances. Kubala and Nicholas off to a great start as well. They are 3 of 4 in the money, including 1 win. Should go with a place and a show. Inaki and Ben on the board, 1 win and 1 place in their 5 games. And Juice and Go Cherry, they have the opportunity to play in each and every doubles game of tournament number 4. They have 7 games played, 1 win for that team as well. Means we have the other 8 teams competing in this tournament, still looking for that elusive first win. Ernesto poses an interesting question.
Doubtful, but I'll check.
Yeah, well, that's. I guess that's it's up for interpretation.
Where's his question?
But he said, who's the most? Well, who's the best liked? Other than say most liked player on the roster, I think he just means like a friend of humanity back here that kind of everybody gets along with. Roland is spot on with that. Tennessee is probably certainly one of the most liked and certainly the most helpful on the roster. That's without a doubt.
I would probably say after
him,
Robin.
I was going to say the Chargers team in general, that Robin, Tennessee, and Benny, I think those are the top 3 in terms of nobody has an issue. Everybody likes those guys.
You can't say that Benny's not nice. Benny's just very quiet.
A little more quiet.
Very much keeps to himself.
Yeah.
Very much keeps to himself.
Yeah. But Robin as well. That's a great one, Stu. Also, another name I'm going to throw out here too is Ron Stu. Ron is a little more vocal. I know that a lot of guys have been talking to him.
That guy is
around
a pain in the ass. Period. Makes too much noise.
Always
He's out there playing ping pong.
Always, huh?
Running his mouth. I'm tired of it. I tell you, I'm tired of it. I love Ron. Ron's great. He is awesome, and his comedic timing is hysterical.
Yeah,
that whole business that he's still saying, but I'm new here. It's like, Ron, at what point are you? You came in year 2. At what point are you not new? Ping pong Ron.
Ping pong. It was ping pong Kyle, but I think that's a little more apropos for for Ron there. Plays a little more than Kyle does.
This experience has taught me that I'm not going to say I agree with it, because I know that Mr. Savin, my boss and oh so generous person who signs my checks every 2 weeks, thinks differently, but I do kind of get why it was important to keep things quiet in the back now. Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving in the red shirts, post 1, we have the team of Juice and Gaucheri. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Jedin and Carballo. Here's the serve. We've begun. And Juice thinks that ball is just fine. One on the board first here in our 5th game. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Douglas in Tennessee. Gaucheri from the backcourt to the inside. Ball missed by Douglas. Point 1. 2 points for the red shirts in this matchup. We have Juice serving to the green shirts of post 4. Here's the team of El Barba and Spinner. Dangerous serve, point 4. In this matchup, we have El Barba serving to the black shirts of post 5. Here's CRB and Ron. Forehand rebote thrown powerfully by El Barba. Ron makes the rebote save. Here's Spinner from the 9 line. Powerful right side. Ron cuts it off the 12 line. Backhand. Here's Spinner from the 10 line. Backhand by Ron. Scoop by CRB. Cortada by CRB. Stopped in a beautiful catch by Spinner. Scoop by Ron, backhand. Scoop attempt in the backcourt, tip, point 5. Here are the yellow shirts, post 6. We have Kubala in the front court with Nicholas in the back. Backhand by Nicholas. Here's Ron from the 12 line. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Rebote coming out. Kubala adjusts, makes the rebote save. Here's Ron. Karen by Ron. Nicholas read that it was coming, made the stop. Beautiful catch by Ron at the 11 line. Big backhand does not clear the overhead screen. Point goes to the 6. 6 team with a point. In this matchup, we have Kubala serving to the pink shirts. And the front court is Flores, and the back court, Aratz. Backhand by Aratz, low runner to the inside. Nicholas, backhand. Aratz from the 12 line. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Ball chipped by Aratz at the side wall, point 6. 2 points for the yellow shirts. In this matchup, we have Robin and Benny receiving in the purple at post 8. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Kubala is off the court and out of play. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Jedden and Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Robin cuts it off. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Returning in the white shirts, we have Douglas in the front court with Tennessee in the back. Too much. That's an overserve. Point 3. Free team gets on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to the returning 1 shirts in red, Juice and Gauchetti. There's the backhand by Gauchetti. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Tennessee. Gauchetti's there. Beautiful catch by Tennessee at the 13 line. Nice backhand. Gauchetti. Douglas calls for the rebote, plays it from the forehand. Ball dropped midcourt, point 1. One on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4, the green shirts. El Barba's in the front court with Spinner in the back. Long carom, stopped by Juice. Juice, powerful throw. Spinner at the 13 line to make the play. Gauchetti reads that well, catches it, blasts it from the left side. Spinner's there. Forehand, return from the 12 line. Gauchetti, backhand. El Barba's there. Good catch, and a nice backhand follows. Backhand by Spinner, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote by Juice, catch by El Barba. El Barba going light, but Gauchetti read that it was coming. Blasts it from the costado, the inside. That rebote is not playable. Point goes to the 1. That is a possible game point for the red shirts of post 1, Juice and Gauchetti. Trying to stop them in the black of post 5, CRB and Ron Ron. Backhand by CRB. Rebote coming out. There's a catch by Gauchetti. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote to the inside. That rebound play made by the forehand of CRB. Gauchetti took his eye off the ball and dropped it. That second throw doesn't catch either. Doesn't count. 0.5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Flores and Rotz. Underserve, 0.7. 7 team on the board with 2 points. Receiving, the yellow shirts, Kubala and Nicholas. Kubala picks the serve, split placement, stopped by Flores. Flores to the inside, stopped by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Bote forehand. Nicholas makes the catch, backhand. Bote forehand to the inside with a light touch. Good catch by Nicholas. Aratz, tip ball, 0.6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Jedden and Carballo receive. Forehand by Carballo. Nicholas makes the catch. And the drop, 0.2. Jedden and Carballo on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving 2. Purple shirts, post 8, who are returning. Robin and Benny. Scoop by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Nice pickup by Benny, deep in the backcourt. Catch by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Carballo now from the 11 line. There's the backhand by Carballo. Scoop by Robin. Powerful forehand. Caught by Carballo. That forehand escapes to the overhead screen. 0.8. Possible game point for the purple shirts of post 8. Robin and Benny trying to stop them. Douglas and Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Benny is there. Backhand. Beautiful catch there by Tennessee. Backhand. Rotate left side to the inside. Rotate left side by Robin. Line drive to the inside. Tennessee is there. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Way out. Robin eyes on the rebote. Puts it to the inside from the costado. Tennessee is there. Rebote forehand. Catch by Tennessee. Robin with a good catch at the 7 line. Low, hard backhand caught by Tennessee. He got that off in time. Catch by Robin. Karen by Robin. Stopped by Douglas, but he's caught up in the screen and cannot return the play. One in game, post 8. Robin and Benny. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-1-6. Winning game 5, post 8, Robin and Benny taking second, post 1, Juice and Go Cherry coming in third, post 6, Gubala and Nicholas. Chiller Quinella 1-8, $33. Trifecta 8-1-6, $364.80. Chiller wager on 8 to win, $25.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Next game will be played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 6 is in 7 minutes. Good luck. Bueno picks a serve. 2-all opens up wide and scores. The team line. Ronron's going to take the rebote on the left side. Catch by Carballo midcourt. Ronron takes it in the air. Low runner to the inside, picked off by Carballo. The 2-all by Carballo. Ooh. Try to stop that. Rebote by Douglas. It's a 2-all. Julian makes the stop to the outside. Hard throw. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Blasted to the inside. Rebote coming to the 8 line. Turn by Julian. 2-alls to score. Hard throw by Jedden. Rebote by Benny. Big bounce goes up. Stopped by Jedden. Jedden throws it hard. Benny's choosing to play the rebote. Wow, that's complicated. What a shot. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner comes out to make the rebote. Forehand rebote played. 2-all. Beautifully executed by Douglas. A nice backhand to the outside. Bragley. A difficult forehand rebote is made by Bragley and a good catch made by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. 2-all turned by Bragley. Scores. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote by Diaz just above the pad. Tennessee's there. Scoop by Diaz and the 2-all scores. Rotate. Wow. Is that you or the Cesta? Forehand to Benny. Douglas with the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand to Benny. Wall to wall. To the outside. Douglas on the run. Makes the save. Throws a 2-wall. Wow. Backhand by Benny. Douglas looks for the rebote. Rebote to the inside, thrown beautifully. Rebote 2-wall by Benny. My, oh my, what a shot.
And folks, those were the top 10 2-walls season right here at Magic City Highlight. That will take us here to just under 2 minutes until game number 6, start of the feature singles games in today's performance. I want to give you guys another reminder, World Super Court Finals will be played this week on Thursday, the 6th of October, 12 noon start time for those quarterfinal rounds. We will play the quarterfinal rounds, then the semifinal rounds. However long that takes, we have about 5 hours to do so because the final match hard set at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So we'll play the quarterfinals and we'll play the semifinals. When that is done, we will take a break and then get started with that championship again at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be up over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. For those looking to watch the action, watchhighlight.com. Go to the App Store. You can download the app and have it right on your phone as well. Less than a minute to go here until game number 6, and we are scratch-free in today's performance.
Time to begin game 6. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1, Inaki. Receiving blue at post 2, Douglas. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote, forehand by Inaki. Douglas moves up, scoops it, dropped it on the backswing, point 1. Inaki will be first up on the board in our 6th game. That brings to the court the white shirt of post 3. In this matchup, we have Inaki serving to Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote forehand, played by Inaki. Nicholas from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand, again by Inaki. Scoop attempt is tipped, point 3. Nicholas is on the board with a point. In this matchup, we have Nicholas serving to Gaucheri, who wears the green shirt of post 4. Backhand by Gaucheri from the 9 line. Rebote left side to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Scoop attempt is missed. Point 3. Good placement of the ball by Nicholas to the inside, scoring. Nicholas is on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Nicholas serving to Aratz, who wears the black of post 5. Backhand by Aratz. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Rebote left side to the inside. Aratz on the catch. Placement of the ball back to the inside, just out of reach of Nicholas. Scores, 0.5. Arats is now serving to the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Arats. Powerful forehand by Arats. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda hard to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand from the 11 line. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Arats now from the 9 line. Ikeda again from the forehand. Robote left side save by Arats. Ikeda steps in at the 9 line, forehand to the inside. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, play to the inside, caught, dropped. 0.5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, Ron. Here's a backhand by Ron. Robote coming out. Nice Robote save on the forehand of Arats. Ball tipped by Ron. 0.5. Arats has 3 points. Here is the purple shirt of post 8, worn by Manu. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Manu. Arats is there. Backhand. Arats from the left side. Robote forehand for the big bounce. Brought down by Manu. Here's Arats. Backhand. Again to the inside. Robote again. Robote left side by Manu. Here's Arats midcourt. He winds up. Costalo 2-all, lands in and scores. Well executed by Arats. 0.5. He has 4 points now in this matchup. Arats serves the returning 2-post Douglas. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Robote forehand by Arats. Douglas takes it on the right side at the 10 line. Karam scores. Well thrown. 0.2. Douglas is on the board with 2 points. In our next matchup, we have Douglas serving to Inaki in the red of post 1. Backhand by Iñaki. Robote left side by Douglas. Catch by Iñaki. Iñaki wound up, put it inside, and it scored. 0.1. Iñaki has 3 points. Back and ready to receive the green of post 4. Gaucheri. Backhand by Gaucheri to the inside. Robote. Robote left side, just above the pad. Inaki's there. Dos Paredes, the 2-all red by Gaucheri, stopped and returned, crossing the sidewall right at the 7 line to score. 0.4. Gaucheri is now on the board with 2 points. He's serving to the white of post 3. Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote comes out, high, played by Gauchetti. Nicholas takes it on the bounce at the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Gauchetti's there, backhand. Robote to the inside. Gauchetti again, backhand. Blastic low and hard. Lower Robote now, 4. Nicholas, that caught the top of the pad, point 4. 4 points for the 4-post in this matchup. We have Gauchetti serving to Ikeda, yellow of post 6. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Robote forehand by Gauchetti. Ikeda makes the catch at the 8 line. Outside placement is stopped on the forehand of Gauchetti. Hard return by Gauchetti. Ikeda was going for a scoop attempt on the forehand. Tough play, point 4. 4 on the board with 6 points, giving Gauchetti possible game point. Trying to stop him, Ron. Pink of post 7. There's the backhand by Gauchetti. Ron's there. Backhand. Bote left side, saved by Gauchetti, caught by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Robote to the inside. Ron reads it, tipped it. Point and a game up for post 4. Gauchetti, no playoff here. 5 places, 1 shows, unofficial order finish, 4-5-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. It's official, winning game 6, post 4. Gauchetti taking second, post 5. Aratz coming in third, post 1. Iñaki. 4-5-1 is the official order finish. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 4-5, $33. Trifecta 4-5-1, $371.40. $2 wager on 4 to win, $7.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There are no scratches in Game 7. There are no scratches in Game 8. Post time for Game 7 is now just 7 minutes away. In just a moment, we will see how that high 5 is looking for today. And the little birdie just told me in my head there are 3 live tickets. There they are. Post 1, post 3, and post 5. And look at those numbers. $11,006. My, oh my. That is a lot of money. $11,106.80 in the high 5 jackpot if the 1, 3, or 5 come in. So let's take a look at that. The 1, Andrew Luck and Ikeda. The 3, Bueno and Julin. Or 5, Inaki and Bet. Three sound teams there. Anyway, we have 6 minutes to go before the beginning of Game 7. Good luck.
Well, we got 6 minutes here and
to talk
taking
about
a look at some of
anything
those
you
teams.
want.
I was going to say, Stu, only one of those 3 teams with a win so far, Inaki and Ben.
Oh.
So, again, got the 1 team, 1 post for Anderluck and Ikeda, and the 3 for Bueno and Julin. Very solid season for that team in our 3rd doubles tournament. So,
why don't you go on that big bag of statistics that you have and tell us what
I want to
where this fair.
Yes.
11,000.
How about that, Stu? That's sayhighlight.com was in the browser. And just hit enter, so we are here. We're going to go down to Wagering Info and then Magic City big jackpot payouts. Let's see here. So we're looking at, scroll down here past the Mighty Ocho. For those wondering,
Yes,
2 times the Mighty Ocho has been hit. But that high five, Stu. So what are we at? 11,106 here. That would put us. Wow, how about just sixth place all time? So actually just outside the top 5.
Wow.
Got to go back to 2021, August of 2021, 11,746. So if it were to carry over again, though, Stu, because we have 11,000 to 1 winner today, that next carryover could put us to second all time. Second place currently with 1 payout, $13,324.80. That had gone 12 performances without a single 5 of 5 winner. The all-time record, though, is nearly double that, $27,348. That was a record payoff after 16 performances without a single 5 of 5 winner.
So now it's those of you who may have been sitting in a highlight fronton that had a pick 6 back in the 80s, 70s, whenever they were big, and they'd be huge nights with 100,000 plus up for grabs. I'm curious to know in the chat what your various conspiracy theories were as to why it wasn't going to hit.
I was going to ask you, what was the biggest payout that you
the first year that I announced was 1991, and if I'm not mistaken, we did still have the pick 6 in 91. We may have had it 92 at Miami Highlight, and for some reason, 2 numbers come to mind. It was either 86,000 or 116,000.
Wow.
I believe it was 116,000.
What would that, plus inflation, what would that equate to? 22? Man.
You both have a degree, a computer in front of you.
Well,
you're asking me.
Do they have those calculators?
You just literally type it in Google.
Inflation calculator? Okay.
No, just $116,000 in 1991, and then it finishes it for you.
Okay. Oh, how about that? 1991 today.
It's Google. It knows
the
all.
Google machine. This thing is.
Usually gives you an explanation accounting for inflation. But 116,000 is now worth 116,000 in 1991 dollars.
In 1991, I mean, you figure you could have gotten this answer already. Is worth how much? Bang. All right. All right. We're gonna All right. Here we go. So 116,000. We got a little calculator here. Ooh. My, oh my.
Yes.
252, 245, 250,000. Yeah, just a little over double.
Stu, are you good in math? Ernesto, no, I'm not. In fact, I am terrible in math. Awful. All times in math, I'm terrible in. Seriously. I really am. I actually did, and the funny thing about that is, there's a quick funny story about that. What was my first job before I was allowed to become a full-fledged assistant general manager at Parimutuel facility? Was doing the calculator sheets in the Mutual's office for inter-track wagering, which basically was figuring of the money that was wagered at Fort Pierce or Ocala, how much of that money was paid in tickets, how much was paid to the host track, how much was paid to the guest track, and what was paid to the state, and it was done by hand.
I was going to say, there's no automation for that.
Well, we had Excel, but the owner refused to allow us to use Excel. So it had to be done by hand.
I don't think this technology
I cheated.
is gonna
I came
last.
up with calculation sheets where all I had to do was put in the number, then multiply times this, times 0.0 whatever it was to get the percentage. And I will say that it was a crash course in math.
Stu, work smart, not hard. That's beautifully done right there.
That's right.
I like that.
I made beautiful mathematical worksheets in Word.
That's pretty impressive.
Always used to make Dan laugh, actually. Why would you go through that trouble?
He was here Friday.
Where? Here?
In the building. How
Was
about
he?
that?
So
I didn't get a chance to say hi.
He heard I wasn't going to be here. That's
So
why he was here. Time to begin game number 7. Dodging Death 2. Serving red shirts post 1. Andrew Lucky Keita receiving blue post 2. Cool Fitness and Manu. There's the serve. Game 7 has begun. Ikeda from the 9 line to the inside. Here's Manu. Beautiful catch by Ikeda. Manu from the 8 line. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 2. 2-team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3. Bueno and Julian receive. There's the catch by Bueno. Scoop attempt tip, point 3. Green shirts, post 4 receive. Here's El Barba and Spinner. Costado from Spinner. Here's the catch by Julian. Spinner on the forehand. This backhand by Bueno. Catch by a Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. Julian now from the 10 line. Spinner over the top again. This one cut off beautifully by Bueno up there at the 5 line. Julian over the top again. Excellent catch by Julian. Spinner now from the 10 line. Backhand. Julian's there. Backhand. Barba reaches in. Backhand from the 8 line caught by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Right to the corner. Out to the rebote. Played on the forehand of El Barba. Bueno. Backhand from the 7 line. Rotate forehand to the outside is good. Point 3. Black shirts, post 5 receive. Here's Inaki and Ben. Backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. That touched the overhead screen, point 3. We're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts return, Douglas and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown. There's backhand by Douglas. There's backhand by Tennessee. That hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. We're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. In the pink shirts, we have CRB in the front court with Ron in the back. Backhand by Ron, catch by Julian. Backhand by Ron. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall comes out, played from the forehand of Bueno. Hooked slightly, Ron took his eye off the ball. Point 3. Bree has 5 points. We're still in the first round. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts post 8. Team of Juice and Gauchetti. There's the backhand by Gauchetti. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Bote by Bueno. Ricchetti on the catch. Backhand. There's a backhand by Julin. Bote forehand by Juice. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Gochetti's there. Backhand. Backhand 2-all. Caught by Bueno. Juice ducks. Nice duck. Bote left side to the inside. Here's Julin. Bote left side saved by Gauchetti. Caught by Julin on the forehand. Low and hard again. Picked up in a beautiful catch by Gauchetti. Julin from the 10 line. Bote left side, 2-all opens up. Bueno goes for it on the left side. Costello 2-all return, scores. That was beautifully executed by Bueno, point 3. 3-team has gone straight points to a possible game point. They have 6 points. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Anderluck and Ikeda. There's the backhand by Ikeda, powerfully thrown and scoring, point 1. Play will continue. 1 on the board with 2 points, serving to post 2. Cool Fitness and Manu receive. Backhand by Manu, catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand from the 9 line. Manu's there. Backhand, low and hard. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Manu pulls that from the sidewall beautifully. There's the backhand by Anderluck. Powerfully thrown. What a catch by Manu overhead at the 13 line. Pika, stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda, big bounce to the inside, stopped by Manu. Backhand by Manu, stopped by Ikeda. Here's the backhand. Ikeda, backhand from the 9 line. Bote forehand to the inside, catch by Ikeda. Forehand over the top to the inside. Backhand by Ikeda. Manu moves up. Winds up. There's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Ikeda at the 12 line. Manu makes the catch. Backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Nicely played from the 9 line. He passes. Almost. Picked out of the air by Manu. Very nice. Manu on the catch. Backhand. Blasted low and hard and caught beautifully by Ikeda. Backhand comes in low, caught by Manu. Ball tipped in the front court. Beautifully played point by all 4 players. Point does go to the 2. To the board with 3 points. Here's post 4 in the green shirts. We have El Barba and Spinner. There's the backhand by Manu. Ball tipped, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2, Cool Fitness and Manu trying to stop them. The black of post 5, Naki and Ben. Good serve by Cool Fitness. Here's Ben. Backhand thrown powerfully. Good catch by Manu. Backhand by Manu. Manu from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Ben. Manu again. He goes deep. Backhand by Manu. Beautiful catch by Inaki there at the 9 line. Rabote's kicking out. Cool Fitness with a swing and a miss on the Rabote. Point goes to the 5. Play continues. 5 has 2 points. Here's post 6. Yellow shirts, Douglas and Tennessee receive. Here's the backhand by Tennessee, thrown powerfully. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Douglas for the Robote. Splitter. That worked. Point 6. 6 team makes it on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7. Pink shirts, CRB and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Here's a backhand by Ron. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Robote coming out. Robote left side, just above the pad. Robote left side, save. Douglas attacks, has it on the forehand. Blasted straight back to the inside. Ron reads it well, makes the save. Douglas from the 5 line. Plays the carom. That scores. Point 6. 6 has 4 points. Here's post 8. Juice and Gaucheri. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Douglas is there. Beautiful catch. Point 6. Possible game point, post 6. Trying to stop them, post 3. Bueno and Julian. Robote left side to the inside. Tennessee's there. Robote forehand save. Here's Bueno. Bueno hard to the inside, and it scores. Point 3. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, for the white shirts of post 3. Bueno and Julian. 3-6-2. Your unofficial order finish. Points price will be up in a moment.
There it goes, the high 5. 21843, 5 of 5 numbers returns $11,106.80. Congratulations to that one lucky winner for today's high 5. 362 though, the 36 Quinella, 69.60. The trifecta, 362, 419.60. $2 on the 3 team to win will get you $13 even. Congratulations again, high 5 up over $11,000 to that one lucky winner. Up next is today's 8th and final game of this Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court. That's beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Can't watch it here. Have to go over to watchhighlight.com. Download the Highlight app. Hey, even check out ESPN3. We'll be up there too. 6 matches between the Robote Renegades and the Cesta Cyclones. We'll get you those matchups right here in just a few moments. Post time. It's about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary, about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. That brings us just about 5 minutes until the finale in this Pelota performance. As we said, Battle Court today, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, will feature the Robote Renegades taking on the Cesta Cyclones. And let's get you those matches that you'll see. 6 matches, 3 singles and 3 doubles matches per game day now on these Battle Court days. Just 1 extra match, and that is an extra doubles match every day compared to that first season. We'll get started with a second-ranked singles matchup between Manny and Arats, followed by a fifth-ranked singles match, Jedden against Ben. Then Carballo and Manu, the number 1 doubles team for the Cesta Cyclones, will take on the second-ranked doubles team, who's looked pretty solid thus far. That is the team of Gocheri and Ron. Fourth match, 4th-ranked singles players. That will be Ikeda for the Cesta Cyclones going up against Correa of the Robote Renegades. 4th-ranked doubles match will be our 5th match of the day. That will be Williams and Manny for the Cesta Cyclones taking on CRB and Ben of the Renegades. And then our final match of the day, Carballo and Manu will come out for their second match, this time against the number 1 doubles team of the Renegades. That is Gocheri and Arat. So some great matches coming up. Have to check it out over at watchhighlight.com on the Highlight app, or go over to ESPN3. You can check it out. Again, 5 p.m. Eastern Time is the start on Mondays and Tuesdays when we play on Friday night. That start time is just a few hours later at 7 Eastern. And the current standings at the moment, today's game day will feature those top 2 teams. Defending champion Cesta Cyclones already 9.5 of a possible, that would be 15 points Robote Renegades with 9 of a possible 15. You got the Wall Warriors currently holding on to third place with 6 points, and the Chula Chargers just a half point behind them at the bottom with 5.5. 1 point per singles win, 1.5 points awarded per doubles win in our Battle Court season. Post time for game number 8. The finale in this Pelota performance just about 1 minute away. While we have just an extra 30 seconds here, another reminder, schedule here at Magic City for this week. We have an extra day because on Thursday we have the World Super Court. We'll be starting at 12 noon Eastern Time. And we'll start with the quarterfinal rounds, go into the semifinals, and then after the semifinals are completed, we will have a hard set start time of 5 p.m. for that championship match. I'm being told that we will have some information regarding the bracket coming for you guys tomorrow. So we'll get that for you tomorrow, I believe during this Pelota performance. Let's play game number 8. One more to go.
Time again, game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Serving, the red shirt at post 1 is Manu, receiving in blue at post 2, Carballo. Here's a serve by Manu. Our 8th game has begun. Coastie to the inside will score for Manu, point 1. Manu first up on the board in our 8th game. Bringing to the court the white shirt at post 3, worn by Julian. There's the backhand by Manu. Rotate forehand by Julian. Catch by Manu. Rotate forehand by Julian. Here's the backhand by Manu. Outside placement. Scooped up but not held on to, point 1. One is on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt. Arats receives. There's the backhand by Arats. Costello 2-all with a light touch. Manu reads it all the way, stops it, blasts this forehand back to score, point 1. Manu's on the board with 3 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rotate forehand by Manu. 2-all. Does not open up, but it does score. 0.5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, number 69, Iñaki. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Clears the overhead screen. Rebote by Iñaki to the inside. Here's Douglas with a tip ball at the 7 line, 0.6. Receiving, post 7, the pink shirt, Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Powerful throw to the inside. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Iñaki to the inside. That's a nice scoop by Nicholas and a powerful backhand that follows. Rebote to the inside. Scoop by Iñaki. Iñaki right up the middle. Scoop by Nicholas. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Iñaki. Nicholas is there. Rotate forehand by Iñaki. There's the backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Inaki's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Iñaki again from the right side. Nicholas cuts it off at the 7 line. Dos Paredes, the 2-all opens and scores. A well-played point, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, number 20, Gaucheri. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Beautifully thrown along the sidewall of Rimada. That 2-all is out. 0.7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue of post 2, Carballo. Carballo from the forehand, powerful right side, escapes a bit to the outside, lands in just before hitting the cage, 0.2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Julian. There's the backhand, caught by Julian. Julian, powerful throw. Scoop attempt missed, 0.3. Here's the green shirt at post 4, worn by Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Julian's there. Aratz makes the rebote to the inside. Julian with the catch at the 9 line. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Julian. Placement of the ball to the inside. Read and stopped by Julian. Hard throw by Julian. Aratz is there. There's the backhand. Karen opens and scores. But Otts got there a little late. Point 3. Here's Manu, red at post 1. Point 3. Possible game point, white shirt at post 3. Julian trying to stop him, Douglas. There's a powerful forehand by Douglas. It goes wall to wall from the right side. Comes out on a high bounce. Well played by Julian. Here's Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Will score. Well thrown. Point 5. 3 points for Douglas in the black shirt. He now serves to Inaki, who returns in the yellow at post 6. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Robote forehand save. Touched the overhead screen. Point 5. 5 points for Douglas, giving him a possible game point. Trying to stop him is Gocheri. Catch by Douglas. Powerful throw to the inside. Gocheri's going to look for Robote. Go for the save. He does not make it. Point game, post 5, Douglas. No playoff again. 5 wins it, 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-3-1. (5-3-1) is the official order finish for Game 8. $2 Quinella 3-5, 122.40. Trifecta 5-3-1, 144.60. $2 wager on 5 to win, $6.80. The pick 3, 4-3-5, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $354 even. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel, what we call the Pelota Performance. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us for Battle Court at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com, on the Highlight app, or, as we've been so proud to say these last 2 weeks, on ESPN3. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, we appreciate you joining us today. Please join us for Battle Court once again at 5 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.